Alright, what's up, guys? We're gonna get right into the video as usual. Um, so currently I'm working on Ember and getting her,
Am I in trouble?
trying to get her done with her missions, man. She's combat level 19, so we're just trying to get to this last level so we can get her ultimate. And I think I got her rapport
You want to talk about something?
pretty high.
Alright.
No, let's see, what is it? Is this menu here? Where's her report? Overview. So we're getting there. We just got two missions. So there's two missions that really bump it up. I'm trying to remember, where was the first one again? Oh, Mages Guild. So we're going to travel over to the Mages Guild and do the daily mission there to start this video. I really want to get her done so I can move on to one of the other companions. I feel like I've had her going for quite a while now. She's definitely been the one that's taken me the longest to level up so far. So I'd like to get through her, and it'd be nice to get start working on another one of the companions. So we're gonna run down here and do this one. So it's this one, and then it's the mission in, I think, Gunfondlin Bay and High Isle, I believe. Nope, that's not the Mages Guild. Wait, is it? No, it's over here. The Daily Delve mission there in Gunfondlin Bay, I think, is the other one that gets a high rapport for her. So, and there's some. You can also do the. This is probably stuff that you guys already know, but you can also do the Thieves Guild missions too. But those I feel like are more time consuming when you're factoring in time over task. I feel like those would take a little bit longer to do. So we're going to Deshawn. Is this? Yeah, it says guild mission, so yeah. So this way. Alright, so we're going right here to Deshawn. It's in a public dungeon too. Okay. That's right, I think all the Mages Guild missions are in the public dungeons, aren't they? Oh, well, how about here? Why not, you know? Beginner zone. Oh, I gotta use I don't have a food active right now. Not that I really need it in this battle anyways. Oh, we're at the end of it too. Is it a new person, or is it just... We came in right at the end and we get to jump in on the... collecting the loot here. I know, so sometimes you can't read the levels for people. That said there was a level 16. That was a high level dude. That dude's almost twice the level I am. But that was good for that level 16 person, you know. It's funny how easy those are when you get to be like champion level 1000, but when you're level 16, those are actually pretty tough, you know. It's been so long since I've been in this dungeon, I don't remember the layout. Level 156. There's new people coming into the game, man. That's one thing I always notice, you know. Always new people in the game. Oh, there's a... I was gonna say, wow, there's a lot of people, a lot of enemies over here, but then I forgot I am in a public dungeon, so... You know what? We're also... Oh, this way. Let me just check, see. Do I got experience? That's 2 hours. 150 experience for 1 hour. We'll do this one. You know, one thing too that I will say about coming back to these beginner zones is that there's usually always some reason to have to come back here if you're doing the missions, but also it's nice to have all the newer players coming in, because I know when I first started playing this and I was like a low rank, I feel like I couldn't even kill like a skeever. You know, I was so weak, and then, you know, you could barely kill a skeever, and it was integral, man, like doing the world bosses and stuff like that, having high level people come in and just make it look so easy, like it was, you know, really integral for me having those people come in and help with those bosses. So I try to kind of pay it forward now that I'm that guy that's high level in these beginner zones, you know. The other thing too is like just the feeling of when this game was new, or I don't want to say new because it wasn't new really when I started getting into it heavy, but when it was like new for me playing it, man, like, oh man, I was like, this game is, you're coming into it for the first time, man, and you're a fan of these type of games, man. Such a dope game, especially like I said, if you're a fan of the old Elder Scrolls. So we got the ceremonial cheese knife. And we got a little bit of rapport for picking up the rune stone. So I gotta remember that harvesting rune stones also help boost rapport with her. But I think that's probably only like every 2 hours that she's gonna get. I think it's something like that if I remember correctly. You only can get that rapport bonus every couple hours. Start managing my magic here a little bit better. Usually I try to open with 2 heavy attacks just to fill up my magic every time before I go to the next engagement, but that person just, this enemy just respawned right on top of us. That's an easy enough mission. It's funny how tough those are in the beginning. When you can't even, low level, you can't even travel this far, you know? You don't even know, like, how to even navigate the map or where anything is. The world feels so massive when you're first starting. Man, you couldn't have just left me over here. I wasn't even bothering you. Couldn't even leave me alone. Okay, where's the nearest? Guess we'll just go over to this way shrine over here. That's right, back to Stormhaven. I'll tell you, it's nice that the marker for the missions now like shows outside on the map versus only within the zone. Like that's huge. 'Cause so many times, even after playing for, I think I've only got a couple thousand hours in this game, which is not a lot in
What kind of
relative,
trouble do you
in
think
general
we can get
terms.
up
But
here?
even still, I would like be like looking for this dot, this arrow, like out of all this, and it would just you couldn't really see it sometimes. Your eyes can't catch it right away. But now it's so much easier to figure out exactly where you're going. You already have an idea once you zoom into the closer view of the map. You already kind of know what area that you're looking for.
Have you returned with how utterly pedestrian? The Order thanks you.
There we go. So we just got her big rapport increase. That's 100K experience too, man. That's a lot of experience for completing that mission with the double XP scroll, or what was 150% boost, I think, in XP for the scroll I just used.
What's going on?
All right, let's see. What did that do for her?
You.
Okay, we're all right. Now we'll go do that daily delve mission. Over in High Isles. The other thing too, the last couple of days I didn't post a video. I was working on companion gear. I had so much companion gear stored in my bank, and I just wasn't sure if I was going to use it or if did I want to sell it or whatever. So I just listed a ton of it for sale on my Guild Trader. And let's see, where am I going? High Isle. Right. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep. Yeah, I just listed it for sale, but it was like hours of just sitting there and figuring out like what is the market, because the companion gear market was inflated for so long. Right after those the two most recent companions released, man, the market was so inflated, and I think now it's starting to really, I think it's balanced back out recently. That's not the daily person. We want this person right here.
If you need, take it. Be careful out there.
Same thing. We're doing the fire pot mission, I think. So now I not get nearly as much for the companion gear as we used to, and in a way it's kind of nice because you move things a little bit quicker, selling it for kind of what the market value is for it currently. Now things have settled down, but at the same time, if you got like a good item, you're not getting nearly as much gross profit as you used to, since the market is, come down to normal. So this is, I think, over here. There we go. That was a weird delay. So, no, is it... Was it over here? On this side of High Isle? I don't think I'm on the... I gotta go to the... Make sure this is marked. Yeah, I was on the wrong... Right here. I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, it's in this one, so it isn't a slightly different one. I think this is maybe the quickest way. I played heavy over the weekend. Man, I felt like I was getting companion gear again left and right. And now it's... I feel like it's slowed back down again. It's kind of weird how it... randomly rolls you companion gear,
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, we got a Psijic portal over here, so we definitely want to hit this up before those enemies hit us, hopefully. Nope. Gonna have to... Yeah.
We're the best.
We'll take that. Pulverized Orbic Amber. We will take that. Ooh, I remember this. So if I remember correctly, it's easier to go. I do remember this, I think, slightly. It's been a while since I've been in here, but if I remember correctly, it's quicker to go left. Then drop down. Let's revive this person. I'm sure they got a... They're probably not there, though. Probably AFK at the moment, because I'm sure they had a... I can't even think what the heck it's called off the top of my head right now. Jeez, why can't I think of the name of it? Now it's gonna bug the hell out of me. I gotta look. Like, bro, it shouldn't be that hard to remember. Soul Gem. Jesus, couldn't remember it, man. What the hell? I'm sure that person's got a Soul Gem, but they're probably just AFK. See if we can just sneak by and not fight this stuff. Again, too, we're recording at night. I feel like that's kind of been a common theme these last couple of videos. I like to record when it's fully day out, but it'll be easier to see. No, I thought I backed out just... I thought I had backed out of that AoE, but not quite in time. Okay, so I think, do I drop down right here? I usually drop down right here, and it makes it a little bit quicker than going all the way around.
That was fun.
And then we just go right up this one.
I just fell out.
Oh, she's got a companion sword, but it's green. I don't even try to sell the green ones, man. I don't think nobody really messes with those. So let's open this up. And we got companion green boots from that reward coffer or whatever from beating the doing that Mage's Guild mission. But not actually a bad trait. Focused on a companion sword. I mean, that's got some value, but not worth posting. You know, you can barely sell the green. You can barely sell the blue companion quality right now, let alone the green stuff. So usually I just sell those to a merchant for the few dollars that you get for them, whatever, few gold. Okay, so now we can just fast travel back to this quest giver. And hopefully this gives me enough rapport to do her next mission. And her mission, in her quest arc, but
Adventurer. And with
I don't think it's going to, though.
Even small jobs can make a big impact. I'm glad we took the time.
No, because I think usually the mission thing comes right up. What's her rapport at now, though? We're getting there. Might take a couple more days of doing those missions, you know? High Isle Pillar Ornate, I already have that. See if that has... that might have value to the guild, I'll have to see. Somebody might need it. Okay, well that was that. So really the only other thing I'm working on, I'm not really working on anything with the tank but the companions right now because I've beaten all the zones for the most part. I think other than the Infinite Archive is probably the only thing I have left to do on this character for the most part. And then whatever new content that comes out. And I'm not going to bore you guys with the holiday event stuff. I'll do that off camera. So I think really I'm working on an Arcanist build. So I'm just going to switch over to my Arcanist. And then I've really been trying to do... I can't remember the name of it. Well, anyways, I'll bring you guys back in a second. I'm going to just switch over to my Arcanist, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm over. I just switch over to my Arcanist. That's what I couldn't think of. Maelstrom Arena. That's... I'm trying to get 2 staffs from here, man. And... because there's so many weapons to get, you only get a weapon at the end of each run, so it's like I got so many of the armor pieces from doing the challenges, but getting the weapons is tough. So we're gonna go through a run of this on camera because this is where I'm at on my Arcanist right now. I've just finished Hrothgar. Other than that, I just want to get the weapons from here before I move on to Gold Coast and the Thieves Guild. Oh, that's right, I was already in here. I had to exit early from a trial run that we did on Monday. So I have plenty of player capacity. I wonder, I think it might bring me right into the final boss, which kind of sucks in a way, but will work out at the same time. Yeah, it brings me into the final boss. That's cool, that works out. I was thinking when I left early that I was going to have to like start all over, and that I got so close to the end on a wasted trip, you know, and then wasted the trip in here, but that's right, it lets you continue where you left off. And it's on normal, so it's not, I'm not doing this on the hardest difficulty, since I don't really need to at the moment. Let's see if I can remember. Got like 3 different rotations memorized. Sometimes it takes me a minute to retrain myself which rotation I'm on, depending on if I'm on my PvP build, my tank build, or my Arcanist build here. And probably going to end up at some point starting another character because Nightblade looks kind of cool, so I might end up making a Nightblade character, but then I also sometimes fight with myself about how, you know, it's kind of ridiculous, you know, different characters, you got to go through do the missions all over on each character, and it's definitely nice that some things are shared between characters, but it kind of sucks at the same time. Like, you want to do the missions at first, because it's nice to do them all over again on a new character, but then when the reality sets in that you got to do them, like, all of them over again, then it really sucks. Like, it gets old quick, but I guess it kind of is what it is, man. You can't have it both ways, so I'm just happy that your inventory is shared between, like, your bank is shared between both characters and your champion levels, so that's really nice. Definitely softens the blow of starting a new character. Well, that person just disappeared on me. I'm using the Wall of Elements Ice Staff from here. the Maelstrom staff, but I want to get it in. I'd rather have it in fire or in lightning, and preferably fire. But lightning wouldn't be bad either. Lightning will boost my AOE damage, but fire's not. Fire's probably the better overall option, from what I understand. So if I can get either of those, man, that would be a huge win. Especially because I have to keep running this over and over again, and only able to get the one weapon at the end of each playthrough. So you go through all, whatever it is, 7 or 8 arenas, and hope that you get the random roll of one of the weapons that you need out of the like 30 that you can get or more, you know. Like, what's up with the people, like, disappearing and then reappearing? Alright, what are we on now? Round 5? Okay. Eventually I'll do a video too with the whole thing, you know. And I'm not quite ready for veteran, man. I tried veteran on this. It's still it's insanely frustrating. I'm still not quite strong enough. And I don't know if Arcanist is even the ideal. I don't even know how well Arcanist is considered for doing Maelstrom Arena on veteran, but there we go. Now we can go up. Do I press X? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I messed up there. I could have had that. There we go. Looks easy on normal, but it's not easy. I remember the first time I came through to do this, it was so hard. I was like, I'm never gonna get to do this. Oh, is this it? No, wait, I don't think the Inferno Staff of Succession? Part of the Elemental Succession set? No, I don't think this is it. Inferno Staff of Succession clicked. I don't think that's the one I want. So let's see, it's Trial. No, it's Arena. Maelstrom. No, so I want, yeah, the Maelstrom's Inferno Staff. Or the Maelstrom's Lightning. I want those two. I have this one now, the Ice Staff. I still got so many weapons to get. That was part of the actual light set. Damn. Yeah, look at, there's all these weapons. So yeah, it's gonna take me so many times to get through that with only a shot to get one per time you go through here. That sucks, man.
That's a relief. You've revived my... And now it's time for my
Well,
to return to me. Stand back. I haven't done this in quite some time. I hate...
well, that was that. Damn, I was really hoping that I would have got that. I'll have to run through that again at some point. Alright, well anyways, I'm going to switch back over to my Dragonite character, and guess we'll do the dailies. I try to go through and do all the daily missions like once per week, so I try to do like a couple zones a day. So we'll switch over and to my Dragonite, and then we'll go run some more daily missions. So I'll see you guys in a second. I was just realizing as I logged in that a while back when I was making this loadout, I forgot that I needed to... It's minor, but I forgot that I still have Invigorating for the trait here. I never transmuted that to Sturdy, which is the one to run on that, so... I figure I better do it now or I'll forget again. I keep forgetting that, you know. I still needed to do that. Let's see, where is it? So that's my PvP. Can you do what you're wearing? Like what? I don't... Oh, okay, yeah, it has what you're wearing right here. Okay. So it'd be this right here. I want to transmute that to Sturdy. There we go. So we got Sturdy on everything but the chest. We did Reinforced. Okay, we are good. Cool. That means Blocko costs 4% less than it had been for us already. That's huge. Alright, so that was such a minor thing, but in a way kind of an oversight that I kept doing that, you know? So now it's kind of like what to do, man. There's like so much to do, but I don't know what to do at the same time. Said I wasn't going to do the event stuff, but I do kind of want to get one of these done now. So we're going to Auradon. Let's just do that and get that out of the way. Since that's what I would normally be doing anyways if I was playing and not recording. Let's see. Didn't I see it in this bottom half somewhere? Travel to the festival in Auradon. Oh, it wants me to go to the
Up we go.
I think what it does is when you complete the festival for one faction or whatever, they set you up with like a quest to get you to go to the other alliance zones to do their holiday
Oh, you are that... I have decreed...
quests over here.
But if these treasonous malcontents insist on harboring Styx, I want you to have those grunts...
And it looks like, did we sell something?
Such a lie. Is he to starve and
We sold the high aisle bookcase.
Perhaps
Wide
we
car
should visit
filled.
the wood elves next time.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let's see. Somebody's looking for a healer too for Farcreath Hold on veteran. Eventually, I gotta make a healer build. Probably ideally gonna try to get one of each.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
So this way. For people who say the ESO is dead and that nobody plays the game, look at all these people. I mean, that game actually has a lot of people, you know? And you just kind of see it when it's... But just generally they're spread out amongst the mega server, but when you have them all in one zone, you can see there's still a lot of people playing. Now where's it got us going to? Traveling up to this city now. 100 fish sticks.
Skywatch hasn't changed much since I was a kid, but it seems so much smaller to me now. Oh, good. I didn't want to walk.
What do you want?
Okay, we're going somewhere down here. Okay, guess these people are grumpy. So where's this one? Now we're going to a college. Mark that so it's easier to get to it. Go this way. It sucks because you want to do these missions to get the stuff. You get all the loot, different motif sets and things like that to make your character look different if you want. And I know they added new blueprints too, but it's also, you know, it sucks grinding for this stuff. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back.
One day soon, you'll all
Of course.
be proud
The
members.
natural quick-wit and woodlands lore of the Bosmer will be welcome in our ranks.
Gotta go over this bridge here.
Our training will be tough, but fair. No one gets unfairly punished.
Oh, I'm not the only one with the battle horse. Somebody got a red battle horse there. Look at, there's the red version of what I've got for their alliance. It's this way.
My champion of cheer returns. Have you? Ooh, our show.
We eat flowers and drink delight. I would describe them as pestilence. Yoren could not live such a life.
See, did I get this?
Starve and discover.
This is the first time I've done this event.
Perhaps you should visit the wood elves.
Wow, I got 4 style pages,
On wood, but he cannot fit through their.
and I didn't have any of those. So we got the bucket style page, okay. Gestures, all merry mimicry jack. Regalia hat. Second seed gloves. Okay. Hey, we'll take it, man. That's huge. Alright, what do we got in the group finder? Do we have anything here? So Sunspire normal. And that's it. Okay. Guess it's gonna be another one of those slow days where, you know, sometimes it's just, this is what it is. It's sometimes it's more just kick back and laid back than it is anything else, you know. And this mission, we've already done this one on camera, but look at all these people. People say the game is dead.
We can get up to here.
Oh, we gotta go here too anyways. We might as well knock this out while we're here.
And up we go. Oh yeah, that felt good.
It's probably good too because I really need to, really like to get Ember leveled up. Like I said in the beginning of the video. I know she still needs some quite a bit of XP. And this is probably not the optimum way to boost her up, but at least I'm doing something productive while I'm doing this. So I think I'm just killing enemies here to get the bottle, if I remember correctly. Of course, it's packed up in here. So we're probably not going to find many enemies to kill for it. Oh, we got it. Cool.
Yay, us!
And now we gotta go to... Now we're going to Glenumbra. I think this is the closest. Way Shrine. We'll finish these last 2 missions and then call it a video. Then I think I'll go, maybe in the next video, I'll start zone for zone from the beginning. So I can get everything on video. Nah, people got the Jester. Level 16 already rocking the Jester. Already feeling festive, that's funny. Now, I don't know if that's a new player who's level 16 or if it's somebody who's started a new character and is, but already has like a bunch of stuff and they're gonna, champion points are gonna carry over once they reach CP 50. Or level 50, I should say. Okay, that one's done. This next one's in Stone Falls. You think I'd have these memorized by now? Which means that the last mission is us fighting that pig again. I think that might be the last one that I have there in my book. Okay, we're going Stone Falls. This should be good enough, I think. Look at all the people in this zone. There's a lot of people playing this, man. Can we get up here? No, we can't skyrun this, can we? No. And this looks pretty... Somebody hit us with a mud ball. That's too funny. Still hasn't come off yet.
This place stinks.
There we go. We still got 22 minutes of that XP boost that I used earlier too. Alright, return to any Jester Festival tent. We're just going to go right to our home. Of course, we're about to get attacked, so I don't think it's going to let me. Nope. I got to kill this stupid spider first. Although I guess I could have let Ember do it for me. So we gotta go Glenumbra.
Let's go back.
See for yourself. Our beauty. Why not?
Yeah, you guys haven't seen this before. He dive bombs off the stage onto the ground.
That was indeed. Look at you.
Well, good thing I did that because I don't have this recipe. Dubious Camoran Throne. Cool. Alright, one more to go for the day. Let's see. And this is in Stormhaven. Oh, yeah, this is the pig. So we're off to do the pig mission again. It's probably the quickest way to get there. This will be the last day that I do the Jester Festival on camera too. I think we got this pretty well documented now. But I think you start the next video, I'll start documenting the go zone by zone in the game, you know. So one thing I learned is to put Ember away for this. So I think you get the best loot if you collect those pies before you kill the pig, and that Ember will actually help you kill the pig faster than you really want to. So we basically want to go into this solo. Nah, he says it with no enthusiasm, like he's done this so many times now. He is not impressed anymore. Do I have to hit him to aggro him though? He doesn't aggro? Let's see if he hits me standing right next to him. There we go. I was wondering. I'm like, does he not aggro unless you hit him first? So I don't think I did this part on camera last time, but we have to wait until the person comes up and puts these fermented apples there, and we got to get 3 of them, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Switch to that mission so it's here on the heads-up display. So yeah, now we're just waiting on Stay Alive and wait for them to put out 2 more batches of fermented apples. Oh, 4, so we need 3 more. And it gets harder because that pig will start summoning out the smaller pigs like we've seen in the video before. And it becomes a pain. But so far we're doing alright. I think as he hasn't gotten below a certain point health-wise, he hasn't summoned the other ones out yet. From the looks of it. That hurt. I knew I shouldn't have like went back. Oh, here we go. Alright, one more. Definitely a lot easier than like the Halloween boss. The Halloween boss, Hollow Jack. Man, that's the toughest one so far that I can recall. That, and you got like that what's it, the Witch Crow or whatever it's called? Definitely tough. Can't solo those really. Definitely need a group of people to do them. But I think one of the good things about this being easier too is that there's a lot of new people playing, and for new people, they, you know, I do see them ask for help often in the comments. So if you're new, this boss is actually pretty tough. And now I'd pull out Ember if I could cast her out while in combat, you know? Oh, he gets health back for eating that? Or am I just bugging? Because I just see him eat it? Why does he look aggro now? Did he have the red eyes the whole time? I don't think so. He seems enraged now that he ate that fermented apple. I might just be bugging. Keep running into that. It's funny how when it's easier you don't really... I'm not moving around as much as I should be to make it, to like play it serious or whatever. Oh yeah, he's going to get the fermented apples. Oh yeah, that does heal him too. So I guess I better get those I'll have to pay attention and grab those apples as soon as they come up. Oh, so we gotta go get this real quick. Oh, it's apparently it heals them.
Dispose of all the kingdom's refuse now. You heroes, you mushy spoilers.
And that's about it, guys. I'll end the video here. I know I'm getting real close to the end of the video, so we'll end it here. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it short and cut it quick. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.